as the primary suspects of the murder of Morgan Earp. But again, the courts fail to bring any of them to justice, and they are all released. Wyatt Earp cannot believe it. He was now a U.S. Marshal, and even with his position and the overwhelming evidence against the Cowboys, they were walking free again. The attack on Virgil and the death of Morgan going unpunished snaps something inside of Wyatt, and he decides if the courts won't provide the justice he's looking for, then he'll do it himself. Wyatt assembles a posse of 6 men, which included his youngest brother Warren and his good friend Doc Holliday, and they begin to hunt the Cowboys responsible for Morgan's death. Their first target was a man named Frank Stillwell, who they find at a train depot in Tucson, Arizona. He tries to run from Earp's posse, but Wyatt catches up with him and he presses his shotgun directly into Stillwell's chest and fires. His ravaged body is found the next day. A cowboy who was a suspect in Morgan's murder hears of Frank's fate and turns himself into the Tombstone Sheriff, thinking he would be safer in jail than out there with Wyatt Earp. Next, the posse tracks down a man named Florentino Cruz, who gives up the names of an additional accomplice to the murder. But even after ratting out his friends, Cruz's body is found the following day riddled with bullet holes. The Cowboys get word that Wyatt Earp is hunting them down and set an ambush for him. Led by their best gunfighter, Curly Bill Brocious, 9 Cowboys launch an attack at Earp's unsuspecting posse. Instead of running, Earp returns fire with his own shotgun, and Curly Bill is nearly sawed in half. He was dead before his body hit the ground. Soon, the Tombstone Sheriff, who had been friendly to the Cowboys, assembles his own 21-man posse to go after Wyatt Earp for murder. This posse was actually made up of cowboys who now all really wanted Earp dead. Sensing that he wouldn't be able to take on the sheriff's crew, Wyatt Earp is forced to be satisfied with the men he had taken out, though he never catches Ike Clanton. Earp and his friends leave the territory as wanted men. Eventually, they part ways in New Mexico, and Wyatt ends up in Colorado. The governor of Arizona tries to have him extradited, but the governor of Colorado refused the request. Wyatt wanders for a bit, makes a fortune in Alaska, before ending up in California during the 1920s, where he finds himself consulting in Hollywood on the sets of early Western movies, and he even gets to see himself portrayed on the silver screen by an actor before he passes away.